In this video, we're going to take a look at this product called Process Street. It allows you to create templates for all those processes that you do in your organization. And they have a bunch of pre-made ones here, but allows you to automatically trigger those, schedule those, run those manually, and invite all your team to be on the same page when it comes to completing your routine processes. So stay tuned. I'm going to set this up from scratch and show you how it works. Hey everybody, this is David Ferguson with TechSmart Boss here with another video. I'm going to take a look at this product called Process Street, process.st. I've had my eye on this for a while and I wanted to dig into it because if you know we're really big on applying technology to your business process. If you listen to our episode 42 of the podcast, we talk about four-step process for delegating time-consuming tasks. Well, one of those things is you have to document it. If it's something that you're doing and you feel like you can't get it off your plate because you're the only person who knows how to do it, well, guess what? You need to document a process. Well, what Process Street does, it allows you to create templates of your processes and then trigger a checklist and assign people to do specific tasks. And within those checklists and those templates, you can put explicit screenshots and videos and explanations on how to do something, and then you can track the progress and make sure that it's being done correctly. And what I really like is that it integrates well with Zapier and a lot of other tools, so you can fire these checklists and these templates off through anything, a form that you've submitted, a Zapier checklist. You can do all sorts of integrations, which is really nice. And they've got a free version. Let's scroll down here to pricing. And I'm going to go ahead and sign up and try on this. But I think when I really look at their pricing model, the business seems really good for small business, up to 20 members, unlimited checklists and templates, and you got a whole bunch of features here. But then you'll notice that, they've got some Business Pro and some other stuff as well. But just getting started, look at this, free. You can have about 5 different templates and checklists to experiment with, and you get that Zapier integration. I love to see that on a free tier of the pricing. So let's go ahead and get started on this and see what we can build really quickly for the purpose of this video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create an account in TechSmart Boss just for now and see what I can come up with here. Let's create a new account. I think it's going to probably ask me to verify my email before we get too far. Let's go ahead and put a password in here. Give them my name. You guys don't need to know my phone number, so I'll gray that out. You won't see that on this video. Company name and industry. They're probably going to recommend some templates or something for that. I'll just say I'm in the IT industry and I like to get blog articles, so I'm going to go ahead and subscribe to that. I don't want to do that for everybody. Let's go ahead and see what's next. Looks like a three-step onboarding process here. Complete my profile. Now this is inviting people. I'm not ready to invite anybody at this point, so I'm going to skip this step and let's see where it's going to take us. So far so good. So it brings us right into their dashboard. Now what I noticed that they have is a bunch of pre-built templates that you can kind of start out the box with. Looks like I got an email over here to validate. I see a little exclamation mark. That probably means that I haven't verified my email yet, but looks like it's going to let me go. So let's make our first template here. So the step is to make a template uh, where you can build out all your things. And once you make a template, let's go ahead. I want to make one from scratch. So I'm going to go back to home and let's see if I can. I don't want to get your help on this. I want to make a template from scratch. So it looks like it wants to take me through some onboarding here. But let's look at their example. So this is an example of a template. You'll see a rich content document here where you can bring in videos, kind of like a wiki article almost. So you can make your processes look really nice with screenshots, text, kind of like knowledge articles here. Um, let's go ahead and do more. Trying to see how I can start from scratch. Looks like I can edit this template. So you'll see now I'm in the editing mode where I can edit all these widgets right here. Save this change. do it, and then okay, new. All right, new template, new blank template. Okay, so let's look at their pre-made ones first. So you'll see they got some pre-made ones here for employee onboarding, office cleaning. That's important. Podcast publishing. That's pretty neat. Let's go back there and do new and blank template. I want to start one from scratch. I'm going to call this a license, new customer license template. Hit OK. All right, so brand new template. So it should be as easy from what I can see as just adding in your major task functions here. So first thing we need to do is determine the product ID. I'm doing some specific stuff. This is actually what we do to kind of license a new customer. We need to create base key license. You'll see it's auto saving as I do that. Create feature licenses. Hit enter and a new one will show. Let's go ahead and do a little spell update on that. We need to verify expiration dates. I'll just put one more on there, notify customer. There's a couple more steps. I'll come back in and it looks like I can move around and insert some things here. So now if I determine the product ID here, this is like a document. I can drag and drop contents. If I want to bring in some text, I'll just drag that over here and enter some text. If I want to bring in an image, a video, you'll see how easy it is to build these articles. So this is really nice. It looks like within each step I could do a checklist within the step. So these are subtasks. That's really nice. So that can really shrink up the amount of template steps you need right there. And let's see, what is this send email going to do here? So actually within the step itself, you can start to send in some emails. I'm sure up here you can connect to email boxes and things like that. That is pretty cool right here. And it looks like some forms. I can even build a form and do some submission within the template. So this is getting even more powerful. So that's the concept of building the templates. And let's go ahead and save that. Now, once you build the template, I didn't build a very great template here, but what you can do at that point is run it as a checklist, and that's how you can reuse this template over and over. So every time you get a new customer, you can run this checklist and have the action actually take place. So I'm not going to take the time to give it a user friend. Well, let's say customer A license provisioning. That's how this would kind of be looking used in production. Run that checklist, and I believe at this stage I can assign specific users. So if I went out there and created and added my team into here, and what I understand is you can assign customers as guest users, so you have unlimited guest users, but I can pick a particular step here and assign a set of users or groups, which is really nice, and pop that in there. So I've added sales to this particular item. And I could go through and do that for all and turn this on and start to monitor the progress as the team is going through and doing their tasks, which is really nice. Now, from what I understand, I can hook this up to Zapier. I can hook this up to some other types of integrations that they have and automatically kick these things off on a triggered. I can also schedule them, so if there's things I know that has to take place, like maybe the invoicing and billing process at the end of the month, I can do that as well. So looks like this is pretty cool. It's going to take me some time to dig into all the things that we can do with this product. So I may make a couple more videos on this if you guys leave a comment and tell me if you want to learn more about Process Street. I would encourage you to go ahead and go out there and sign up for it and see what you can do with it yourself, because it looks pretty user friendly. And like I said, there's that great free tier that you can do up to 5 of these templates and checklists, it appears. So if you like this kind of video, definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel. Look for more. Go out to techsmartboss.com and check out our Facebook group, our Facebook page, and all the other things that we're doing. And stay tuned for more videos like this coming soon. Talk to you next time.